I'm going to be showing you 3 viral transitions in under 3 minutes. If you guys enjoy videos just like this that are quick, to the point, and simple, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos just like this. Now, hopping into number 1, we have this match cut transition here, which is so clean and so easy to do. You want to shoot a bunch of footage that can match just like this. In this case, a bunch of circles. And then once you have them ready, I'm going to be using these screenshots for example. You want to line them up in your timeline and have them come in over a couple of seconds like I have here. Once you guys have them in your timeline just like this, what you want to do next is right click, hit new, go over to adjustment layer, and then you want to drag and drop an effect called transform onto your adjustment layer just like so. Now, once you're inside of transform, you want to hit a keyframe for rotation at the very beginning, and then you want to go to the very end of your clip here, and then you want to crank up your rotation. I'm going to go for around like 2.5. Let's go for 3 rotations here, actually, as you guys can see. And then you want to turn off use composition shutter and turn the shutter angle to something like 150. So I'm going to go ahead and play that through for you guys. It's a little intense. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that keyframe there, and let's just make this 2 times. And that looks great there, guys. Now, what we could do is we hit U on our keyboard. We can go to the very first keyframe, right click, go over to keyframe assistant, and you want to do easy ease out. And then for the last one, we're going to right click, go over to keyframe assistant and hit easy ease in. And those are going to help the animation be a lot smoother, as you guys saw, just like that. Now, on your footage, you're not going to have these black borders because you're going to be shooting it yourself, but just for the sake of this tutorial, that's going to be there. Super quick, before we get any more into this video, I have to let you guys know about my editing packs and presets. Over on my website, there are a ton of editing packs created by me for creators just like you. We have so many different effects and transitions over there that you guys can use on your projects to level them up instantly. We have everything ranging from fast movement effects that allows you to add drag and drop shakes, hits, and wipes to your videos super easily, a LUT pack that contains over 285 different LUTs, drag and drop 3D effects that work on every single editing program that require no render time whatsoever, and so many other different unique looks, editing packs, and styles that you guys can use to level up your visuals. If you guys are stuck in an edit, or you're just looking to take your videos to that next step for 2024, I highly recommend going over and checking out the site because there's something there for you. But anyways, let's hop right back into this. Now, moving on to our second viral transition, we are inside of Premiere Pro here. I want to play you guys this music video without these adjustment layers on. Now we're going to go ahead and play that exact same part back with fast movement effects applied on the adjustment layers. You guys can see how much more motion and energy was added just by turning these adjustment layers on. Now, let me show you guys what these are. I'm just going to go ahead and disable these here, just like I did. Now, to use these, what you want to do is you want to right click, create new item, and you're going to create an adjustment layer and then hit OK. You're going to drag them into your project just like this. Now, you want to look for the cuts in between your footage and put them in between your clips just like so. So I'm going to duplicate a couple of these so we have them to work with later. So just for this one here, we're going to go into effects under presets, and then we're going to open up my fast movement effects bundle, which you guys can check out below. All of these transitions, the hits, the shakes, the wipes, they're all inside of there. Let's open up V3 as it's the newest one, and we're going to open up the hits, the shakes, and the wipes. Starting off at the very first one here that we just created, let's drag and drop on this aggressive hit with flash. You guys can see immediately there we have that nice transition, and you can move to the side, and then we're just going to listen to where the beat comes in here, which I had it lined up for this one. So since another beat comes in here, let's add another hit. Let's add soft hit, and then another beat comes in here. So we're going to drag and drop this one here, and let's add something like the best hit in here. Let's see how these look. So clean. And then if we go right here and put this adjustment layer in between these 2 clips, you guys can see we don't have a transition there just yet, but I'm going to go ahead and add this fast wipe in here. You guys can see how clean this looks. And you guys saw how simple that was just to add that there. Now, all of these here are from fast movement effects as well. So I highly recommend checking out these presets and using them on your videos to add a ton more energy to your clips. Just playing this back one more time. So much energy, guys. They'll be linked below if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. Now, moving back to a different part of this video here, we're going to be showing you guys some more sauce inside of Premiere Pro for easy transitions. Now, you guys might think these are easy and overlooked, but trust me, they go a long way. We're going to be looking at doing some flickers, some exposures, and some fade to blacks. If you're wondering what a fade to black is, you'd create that by going into new item and creating a black video, hitting OK. We're going to drag that black video in our timeline here, and then we're going to drag our 2 clips up just like so. Now, for this fade to black to work, what you actually want to do is drag your clips over and then make sure the music is still playing, obviously. Now we're going to right click on the edge and apply default transition for both of these here. And you want to make sure that the black video at the bottom is covering where the transition applies. I love a good fade to black. You might think these are overlooked and kind of corny, but if you mix them in like something like adding an adjustment layer and then going into your adjustment layer and typing up brightness and then applying brightness and contrast on your adjustment layer here. If you go into effect controls, you can kind of create your own flicker effect by turning on keyframes for these two. And then let's say we want to turn it up here. We move over one frame and we turn it down, and then we turn it up a lot with the contrast up to, and then we turn the contrast down and this down, and then we turn up the brightness again, and then we turn everything down again, and then we'll leave it at that. You guys see how nice that works, especially if we do the, and you could really use these as transitions too. See how well that works, guys, with the fade to black and the flash transitions. And those are 3 viral transitions that you guys can use on your music videos going to the future. Hopefully you guys learned something from this. If you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and check out this video here as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.